Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we are going to talk about how to make Google Analytics more actionable. So I'll start and make it simple. I mean, you want something that's actionable, look at your conversion rates. A rate is something that you can continually improve on versus something looking at, let's say you're looking at page views, for example. How actionable is that? But if you're looking at conversion rates, such as when you're coming from a goal conversion standpoint around leads, for example, and you're trying to improve that over time, that's a little more actionable.
Look at your traffic stats from a week-over-week perspective. You can see if you're growing or declining. And just in general, when things are increasing, look at what changes you made during that week, and then you can go reference it within Google Analytics to see if those changes help. If you made changes or something's down, go look to see what you didn't do or what you did differently that caused a drop, and then again, go revert that in the next upcoming week.
Yeah, bonus to what Neil is saying, make sure that you're annotating the big changes that you're making in Google Analytics, because then you can actually track over time. A big problem is a lot of people don't track over time the kind of changes that they're making. Oh, for example, we changed the title on the homepage. You probably want to track changes on that because your homepage gets a lot of traffic for most people. So the other thing is you can actually set up custom reports inside of Google Analytics. Most people aren't doing this. I recommend doing it because Google Analytics has a studio that you can draw templates from that you can use for custom reporting. And a lot of these reports some of them are created by the Google Analytics evangelist, Avinash Kaushik. Is that how you pronounce his last name? You're Indian.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, so some of his reports are in there and he understands analytics like the back of his hand. So, I mean, you don't have to go through the hard work of actually trying to make some of these reports for yourself. Just go in there, duplicate the report, and you can actually get some actionable stuff to use.
Google also has content experiments, which allows you to run A/B tests. So as you're seeing things that are off within your Google Analytics or your business and you want to improve them, you can run A/B tests within Google Analytics as well.
The other thing is you want to make sure that, let's say, for example, you're running ads, right, from Facebook, you're running ads from AdWords, you're using UTM tracking, you're adding UTM parameters, and you can look at the campaign section to see how your certain campaigns are doing, and that way it becomes more actionable instead of just having a cluster of stuff that, well, you're not sure what's coming from what. So that's going to give you a little more insight as to what's going on from certain campaigns and ads.
Last but not least from my end, just cross-reference your Google Analytics conversions with how many conversions you're seeing in your backend or your database so you can figure out how accurate it is. And let's say you notice that it's always off by roughly 30%. When you're calculating your numbers within Google Analytics, you know to adjust them then by 30%.
Great. So, one more thing. By the way, don't forget to hook in your Google Analytics with your Google AdWords. Don't forget to hook your Google Analytics in with your
Search Console.
Search Console. Yes. Thank you. You knew I was losing that one. So, it's important to do that because then you get more actionable data because there's a Google Search Console report. And guess what? When you hook in your Google Analytics with your Google AdWords, you can add different layers of retargeting too. So that's not necessarily making Google Analytics more actionable, but is going to help you grow. So that's it for today. But before we go, we have a 90-day free trial of Crazy Egg to give to you. No credit card is required, and it's worth up to $3,000. So should be a no-brainer for you. If you're interested, go to singlegrain.com/giveaway, and we will see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.